The story of humanity is much older than we are often told. Our textbooks tell a simple story. They say humans like us appeared just a few 100,000 years ago. But what if this is only a small part of a much bigger picture?
What if humans have walked this earth for millions of years, leaving traces of their existence in the very stones and fossils we study? This is not science fiction. This is the compelling argument made by researchers like myself and others who dare to question the accepted narrative. We believe the evidence points to a far more ancient human lineage, one that challenges the very foundations of our understanding of human evolution.
The implications of this are profound. If humans have been around for millions of years, then our place in the grand scheme of the universe takes on a whole new meaning. It means that our ancestors witnessed events we can only dream of: the rise and fall of continents, the arrival and extinction of countless species, and perhaps even the slow, steady march of geological time itself. It is time to open our minds to the possibility that our history is far richer and more complex than we ever imagined. It is time to embrace the idea of extreme human antiquity. The evidence for extreme human antiquity comes from many sources. These include controversial discoveries that have been dismissed or ignored by mainstream science. These discoveries often involve advanced tools and artifacts found in geological contexts far older than conventional timelines allow.
For example, in his book, Forbidden Archaeology, co-authors Michael Cremo and Richard Thompson document numerous anomalous finds. These include stone tools dating back millions of years, long before humans were supposedly capable of such craftsmanship. These tools, often crude but undeniably human-made, suggest the presence of intelligent toolmakers in the distant past.
Furthermore, there are intriguing skeletal remains that challenge the accepted narrative of human evolution. These finds, often fragmentary but tantalizing nonetheless, hint at the presence of anatomically modern humans far earlier than previously thought. While often dismissed as misinterpretations or hoaxes, these discoveries deserve a closer look, free from the constraints of preconceived notions. The evidence for extreme human antiquity is often met with resistance. This is understandable, as it challenges deeply held beliefs about our place in the world. However, it is important to remember that science thrives on questioning and challenging the status quo. The use of fire is considered a hallmark of human evolution. It is a testament to our ingenuity and our ability to harness the power of nature. But when did humans first master this transformative technology? According to conventional timelines, fire use dates back a few 100,000 years. However, recent research suggests a much earlier origin.
Michael Marshall, writing in New Scientist, reports that evidence of fire use by human ancestors now extends back hundreds of thousands of years, perhaps even further. This discovery has profound implications for our understanding of human evolution. It suggests that our ancestors were not merely passive scavengers but active shapers of their environment, using fire for warmth, cooking, and protection.
Further evidence of ancient human presence comes from the work of researchers like Paula Steeves. Her research suggests that humans were living in the African rainforest as far back as 150,000 years ago. This challenges the traditional view that humans originated in the savannas of Africa and only later migrated to other environments.
The evidence for extreme human antiquity is compelling, but it is also controversial. It challenges long-held beliefs and forces us to reconsider our place in the grand narrative of life on Earth. However, it is precisely this challenge that makes the study of human origins so fascinating.
It is important to acknowledge that there are alternative viewpoints regarding human origins. Some believe that humans have only existed for a much shorter period, perhaps only a few thousand years. These perspectives, often rooted in religious or cultural beliefs, offer a different interpretation of the evidence. While I respect these alternative viewpoints, I believe the evidence for extreme human antiquity is too compelling to ignore. The discoveries I have discussed, and many others like them, point to a human story that is far older and more mysterious than we ever imagined.
As we continue to explore the world around us, we must be open to the possibility that our past is far richer and more complex than we ever dared to dream. The journey of discovery is never-ending, and it is in the spirit of open-minded inquiry that we may one day unlock the true secrets of our ancient origins.